Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
I hope everyone is well, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so 46. The previous lessons were the two other murakkabs. So we had murakkab phrase and we'll move on to the third murakkab that we're going to cover, which is al-murakkabul ishara, demonstrative phrases. So this actually in one of the answers, and now it's being highlighted in this point, in this lesson. In every language, we have words to put to something, and when we do point on or something, and we use the word this or that, this for things that are close, and that for things that are far, the thing that we are pointing at is, and I want to bring it here, the thing that we are pointing at will always be ma'rifa. By the action of pointing to it and saying this or that, and you're doing a hand gesture to, to this or that, to the bottle or to whatever you're gesturing to, it will always make the thing that is being gestured to or pointed to ma'rifa and not nakira. It will be known. It will be a proper. And this is probably the most important point of this. I wanted to bring that at the beginning, and then we will that's the main thing of this lesson. So back to this. Likewise, in Arabic language, we have words to point to things as well, and we have different things for close or far, and singular and plural. There will be a pointer and pointed. Now in Arabic, the name, but the word and that we know we should have problems with this. هذه, هاتان, هؤلاء. We should have covered this many times. So this is more kind of like a revision for it. Everyone knows what these words mean and how you use them. And it's the same for things that are far. So ذلك, أولئك, تلك, أولئك. This is not, this we've seen a million times by now, inshallah. Like the previous phrases, the two parts, so the pointing words, ismul isharati and musharun ilayhi. Musharun ilayhi, the thing that, or the thing or person it points to. I'm going to say that a bit more clearer. The thing that is pointing. So in the example here, we have هذا kitab, هذا الكتاب. هذا is the word that is doing the pointing. So this is ismu ishara. Ismu ishara. Al-kitab, the thing that is being pointed to, as you can see, is in Dhamma status, and it's proper. Al-kitab is the musharun ilay, the thing that is being pointed to. And that's what it says in this part. The pointing word will be labeled isman al-ishara, and the object it points to, i.e. al-kitabu, will be labeled as musharun ilay. The phrase as a whole will be called al-murakkabul ishara, and it's a murakkab, so it's not a jumla. That's it for the whole of lesson 46. That's everything you need to know. Ustad, Dr. Mahmoud, is there anything that is needed
Is this
extra
lesson just one page, is it? Am I right? Yes.
Yeah, one page, and then genitive phrase goes into a bit more detail. But for
Yeah.
demonstrative phase, that's the only thing. You have the
Okay.
demonstrative, you have
Let us
ذلك, and then next proper.
exactly. Let us do a quick test. What is the takeaway from this lesson? While the page is still open, I'm telling them, reminding them, everybody knows, but we have to do a quick test. Otherwise, it's the ending of our lesson, module 1. If this is not digested, then it's a problem. What are the main words which they need to remember here? And their masculine, feminine form. And there are a plural version of all of them here theoretically. Do they need to memorize all of them? The answer is no. So this is just to make sure. And also, the other takeaways, I believe you have already mentioned that the Ismul Ishari has to be definite, right?
Yeah.
And what about the Musharun Ilay? Does it need to be definite or does it not matter? Have we mentioned it? Have you mentioned it? I didn't hear.
Yeah, the Musharun ilay has to be proper.
Correct. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. So if I say Hazal Kitabi, for example, for some reason, would it be Musharun Ilay?
Hazan,
No. Theoretically, no. Yes, because then it will become kind of mudaf ilayhi. If it is al-kitabi, then it's a problem. So you have to remember in this chapter, both Ismul Ishara and Musharun Ilayh needs to be in definite form. I believe the example is there. Kitabu example there.
yeah.
So that's the point. And now a quick run through, then we can go to the next chapter. Quick run through is without showing Ustad. If you could ask them to just tell you all the 1 to 6 plus 6, 12. What are the singular form, masculine form, sorry, dual form and plural form of masculine, feminine, as well as the Ismul Ishari, Ismul Ishara, Ismul Ishara lil Ba'id and lil Qarib, near and far. So without showing, if we could quickly go through like a question and answer session, everybody participate, please. Let's refresh our memory. Then we'll move on to the next chapter, inshallah. Good.
Was that just a reminder? We got MCQ as well.
Of this one, yes.
Yes.
But let's just do this quick.
Yeah, someone who would like to just go through it first? Who would like to come forward and just run through? It's very easy, quickly.
So if we first question to everyone, Ismul Ishari, let's call it Ishari. How many types? How many types? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mr. Nurjahan said 2.
What are they?
Sorry, he said 2.
What are they?
What are the 2 types, everyone?
Yeah, but it is Al-Kharib and Baid.
Correct. Would it be too difficult for us at this stage? We are going to module 2 soon. If we learn the term, Arabic term, Ismul Isharati lil Ba'id, Ismul Isharati lil Qarib. Let's understand these 3 words. Qarib means close, nearby, and Ba'id means far. Everybody, are you getting it? You will say yes, no, and you will talk.
Yes.
Yeah, ba'id and qarib. So ismul isharati, because between these two words, okay, don't get confused. Between these two words, ismu is mudaf, isharati is mudafilai. Between these two words, okay, it's a different discussion, and it will not be used in a sentence like this, okay? If they are the demonstrative pronoun, if we consider it that way, that will be different. But within this word, ismul isharati. Why ta marbuta came? Because what? Theoretically, what? They're non-human being. And if it is plural, like isharati, okay, then it will be ta marbuta ending. If you remember, masculine, feminine chapter, okay, what are the signs of femininity? One is ta marbuta. So, because they're plural and they're not human being, ishari, okay? That's a feminine plural here. And that's why ta marbuta is there. You don't have to understand that, but I just mentioned it. And lil karib, what does it mean? Lil karib, what is lil karib? Who can say? Huh?
Lil Qarib is near.
Lil, what is lil here?
For.
For
Majroor.
jar majroor, good. And it is actually li plus al karib. Can you see? You all know that. Li, to. Ismul ishari, pointer to something karib. To. That li is to. And al karib. Al is the article there, definite. So, okay, that's the name. So, pick up one person, Ustad, who will tell us the first box, singular haza, and they will say the dual version, plural version, and feminine version, what is that? And then dual and plural. We'll try. Okay, please, one person, come forward. Or, Ustad, look at the list quickly. You may engage two people together to do it together. Two people.
Okay.
I can't see the list.
Before I pick, does anyone want to volunteer?
Which would be good for our point of view to just randomly pick, not randomly, from the list.
Yeah. Okay, so I will pick, let's say, Sister Jamila.
Now, is it on the list at the top? Her name?
Yeah.
Okay, two people, please.
And we have Sister Sanya.
Okay.
Sanya and Jamila.
Okay. Sister Sanya, you start. Sister Jamila will help together, inshallah. First word is haza.
I think I don't know. Sister Sanya and Sister Jamila. Okay. Sister Nurjahan typed هذا هذان هؤلاء in Arabic, which is good.
Okay. So we didn't hear from the first two.
No.
I think they will come back. No worry. So you keep going down, and everyone should participate anyway. Keep going down. So
okay, Sister Lubna and Brother Fazul, if you guys can do it.
yeah, there's a feminine one now. Haza, feminine.
Haza is masculine. And
Yeah, no, we are
hazihi
doing feminine now.
We are doing feminine now.
Yes.
Okay, hazihi is feminine.
Good. هذه
Is feminine singular. And dual hazani.
هاتان
Hatani.
And plural is
It's the same, Muslim charts pattern. Muslim chart pattern, dual is ani ending.
Yeah.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Hatani.
Hatani.
And the last one is plural.
hawlay.
Ha. Ha.
Sister Lubna. So
Yes.
hawlai is the plural of hazihi, feminine. What is the plural of haza? What
Ha.
is the plural of haza? Plural?
Haulai.
Yeah. Can you notice? Masculine and feminine for both haza and hazihi is haulai.
Haulai.
Okay, good. Do you think it might be same for lil ba'id?
No.
Plural
No, lil
same
ba'id
for
is-
masculine, feminine? Do you think? Guess?
No, it's for feminine. Baid is tilka.
Ba'id, if singular, plural of hada, hazihi, same, and plural of dalika, tilka, maybe same.
Zalika, tilka is haulai also.
No, not same, I'm saying. Plural of zalika. Who can say this first? What is the plural of zalika?
Brother Fazal?
Zanik.
Someone, anyone can join.
Ulaika.
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 Okay. So what is the plural of tilka? Feminine.
Ulaika. Or
Mr.
plural.
Lubna.
Yeah.
So can you see? Haza, hazihi, male, female. Plural for both is hawlai, hawlai.
Yeah.
So dalika, now it's ba'id. Okay. And the plural of both zalika and tilka are same. This is something, if you remember, it will help you later on. Okay.
It will be the same, male and female.
Yeah, both for plural, both all are same.
Okay.
Okay. And the box to start, and then do the second box as well, please.
Okay, second
Without
box.
showing.
Sister Humaira and Rafi.
Yes.
We're doing Lil Ba'id now. Brother Rafi.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I just joined now, Ustad.
Sorry. He's
I just
joined now.
just joined now, yeah.
Brother Rafi. Brother Rafi.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Ustad.
I know we may not be prepared, but let's do a quick spot test here. We are studying pointing words, Ismul Ishara. And Ismul Ishara are two types. One is Lil Qarib, near, and one is Lil Ba'id, which is far. So we have done Haza, Hazani, Haulai, and we have done feminine version of the same is Hazihi, Hatani, and Haulai. Now we are on the pointing words far, Lil Ba'id. So Ba'id, far. So we are saying that now. Before we said this, male, female. Now that, Zalika.
Zalika, okay, that's masculine.
Zalika is the root, and we'll be doing Zalika's dual version and plural version, male, and same thing, feminine as well. So
Okay.
carry on. You tell us.
Okay, so dual is zanika.
Good.
And plural is ulaika.
Good.
And for feminine, singular is tilka. And dual is tanika, and plural is ulaika.
So you notice that plural of both Zalika and Tilka is still Ulaika.
Yeah.
Everyone has to remember these, because this is more available in Quran. Hadani, very rare. Hatani, very rare. And then Zanika, extremely rare. And Tanika, again, very rare. So you have to remember the others, by from your heart. You should see them in position, single, plural, etc. So yeah, Brother Rafi has done it. And on this chapter, Ustad, there is no further to add. They are both definite. Okay, they are both in marfu. Sorry, marifa position, definite. Okay, inshallah. Okay, good. And now we can do the MCQ for that. So Hamza, have you got the?
No, I don't have the fact.
Brother Rashid, have you got this?
Yes, I have. Let me just open it.
If you get it, and I will get the answer sheet here.
Sure.
It is module.
Ustad, Dr. Mahmood, can you, Ustad Abdul Rashid, do the MCQs? I just need to pop somewhere and then come back.
Okay.
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 So
Sure.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. Your co-host, yeah?
Right. Need to share.
Yeah, Bismillah.
Share. Can you see my screen? Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. So if you're ready.
I'm ready, carry on. You can start. Hamza gone. You can ask the question. Brother Zakir is here.
I think he was here.
Okay.
Okay.
You start, Brother Rashid.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Do it fast.
Okay.
Fast.
The first question of lesson 46. What is the primary function of demonstrative phrase in Arabic? A, indicating possession, pointing out or identifying something, that's B. C, describing action. D, expressing emotion. So if you could put your answers, please.
In the chat box. Question 1. Q1. Correct answer is
Right. We've got B. Mainly
okay.
B, yes.
B is correct answer.
Yep.
Because it's a pointing.
Pointing.
And
yes.
why do we call it phrase? Why do we call it phrase? Can anyone tell me? Why do you call it phrase?
Because it doesn't give a complete meaning.
Correct. And it means there are two elements into this. Two. Means there will be two ism coming side by side. And why is it called, what is the Arabic name of phrase?
مضاف مضاف إليه.
Arabic name of phrase.
Murakkab.
Murakkab is the Arabic name of phrase. Now we know Ustad Sadiq and Ustad Hamza already explained before. How many types of murakkab there? How many murakkab types in Arabic grammar? How many?
4 types.
4 types. Good brother Fazlu, just tell us what are the four types in Arabic, please. Murakkabe.
So one is what we just covered, murakkab al-ishara.
Okay. Demonstrative phrase, this is fine. Another one. If it is late coming, others can join with one only. Next one.
Murakkabe idafa.
Idafa. Can somebody explain what is Murakkab Idafa in English name?
It's mudaf ilayh, 2 lines coming together.
Yeah.
The first one is called mudaf. The second is called the mudaf ilayh.
That's fine. But just English name, we call
possessive. Possessive phrase.
Possessive phrase, or also relative phrase, but that's not. Let's know this as possessive phrase, inshallah. Good. Third one is someone new, somebody, please.
Demonstrative phrase.
Demonstrative, we have just done ismul ishara, we have done
Yeah.
possessive phrase.
Pointing.
done. Third one, please. There are 4, we said.
Genitive phrase jar majrur.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. And the 4th one is,
اسم الجاري.
yeah, it's Murakkabul Jari. Murakkabul Jari. Ismu Jari, not that. Okay. So that's done. Genitive phrase, Murakkabe Jari, done. And one more, 4.
موصوف صفة.
Well, Arabic name and English name, proper name.
Descriptive phrase.
Descriptive phrase, mashallah, and Arabic name.
موصوف صفة.
Murakkabe, not Mausuf Sifa. Arabic
مراقبة
name.
توصيفي.
Al-Sifi.
توصيفي.
Al-Sifi, mashallah. Okay. This is the takeaway of everyone from this lesson. Okay. Question number 2, Brother Rashid.
Yes. So question number 2, what are the demonstrative pronouns for pointing to something near in Arabic? A, haza, this, and hawala'i, these. B, dhalika, that, and ulaika, those. C, this, haza, and dhalika, that. D, hawala'i, these, and ulaika, those.
Okay. Answer in the chat box, please, everyone.
They all got A.
A is correct. Inshallah, they would be right. Good. Number 3, please.
Number 3, what is the Arabic word for this masculine singular? Hadha, hazahi, dhalika, tilka.
Make sure everyone please answer, okay?
Okay, we got A as usual.
Okay.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, we've got all A.
Okay, good. Next question.
In Arabic, what is used to point to something far? Haza, dhalika, haulai, ulaika. So haza, this, dhalika, that, haulai, these, haulaika, those. We've got B.
B, zalika for everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Correct.
Alhamdulillah. Question number 5. How are demonstrative pronouns classified in Arabic? By number and gender, by tense and aspect, by mood and voice, by case and state. I think we've got a bit mixture.
Okay, good. Let everybody answer.
Yes.
Is Brother Muhammad here?
No, I haven't.
No, Brother Muhammad here? Oh, no. Okay.
Yes,
oh, he's here.
Okay. Mashallah, good. Okay. Yeah.
So we got mixture of A, D, many A, some D, and 1 or 2 not sure.
Okay. Let's eliminate, okay? And those who has got wrong answer. The question is, how are demonstrative pronouns classified in Arabic? The word classified is very wide open meaning, but by looking at the answer, you need to decide what is it trying to say. It's trying to say demonstrative pronouns, these 2 parts, what would they match? Okay. Now the male, Ismul Ishara male, say haza, and then can you use, say, ita kitabun is male, but if you make it kitabatun, would that be okay as demonstrative pronoun? That is the question to you. Is it number and gender which should match, or tense and aspect? Vague, wrong answer, eliminate B. C, what is mood? What is mood, my brothers and sisters, in relation to Arabic grammar? What is mood? Please answer on the chat box.
Haraka in the last letter, Irab.
The answer is Irab. Okay. It's the state. State also another name. Case is also another name for Irab. Okay. State. Irab. And case, mood, state, same
By
thing.
case and state, so with D.
Okay.
Yes.
Case and state.
Yes.
They're same thing.
They're the
So
same.
D is wrong. C is also wrong because they don't have to match Irab
Yes.
for Ismul Ishara, okay?
The A.
They have to match in number and gender. That's most important.
Yes, that's the main.
Okay.
Okay.
So we cannot say Haza Kitabani. We cannot say Haza is singular. Kitabane is dual. It's not right. Okay. Similarly, so they have, if it is male, the other one has to be male. If it is singular, the other one has to be singular. That's it. That's the point. So answer, the correct answer is A.
A.
Is that
Oh,
okay with those who were not clear? Say yes, please, in the
Yes.
in the chat box. Okay. We move on to question 6.
Question 6.
Hmm.
What is the feminine singular form of this in Arabic? Haza, hazihi, tilka, tilkahi. Tilkahi? Yes.
Tilka dhalika.
Tanika. Last one is
Tanika.
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 Oh, Tanika.
Tanika with wrong
Wrong, yes.
Tamarbuta at the end. Wrong.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
So feminine singular. Haza, hazihi. Correct?
Yes.
Hazihi. Singular, feminine. So it's hazihi. Finish. Right?
Yes.
Is hazihi there?
Most of them are B. I think we got one C.
C is tilka. Tilka is feminine of zalika, brother or sister. Tilka
Yeah.
is feminine of zalika.
Yeah. Hazi is the correct answer.
Yes. B.
Okay. On the, is Sister Selina here?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, she's here.
Selina, do me a favor, make a note. Question 6. Hazihi doesn't have haraka there. I have to put haraka clearly. Okay?
Yeah.
Mark it for me, please. Okay?
Sure.
Remove.
Yes. Question number 7. For inanimate plural nouns, which form is used in Arabic demonstrative phrase? Plural, A. B, singular feminine. C, dual. D, singular masculine. So for inanimate plural nouns, which form is used in Arabic demonstrative phrases?
Right.
They all say in singular feminine. It says inanimate plural nouns.
So it says plural, singular feminine, dual, and singular masculine.
Okay, first of all, to give the correct answer.
So we got B. Most of them got B.
You have to tell me, just a second. What is that? What is the meaning of inanimate? This is a new word. To some people, why are you not opening your mouth? Saying, how can I answer?
Non-living.
Inanimate. What is inanimate?
Non-living.
Non.
Does everybody else know this? Human being?
Non-living.
Non-human being.
Non-human.
Okay, no akal. Okay, non-human being. So everybody understands this. If I say book, is it human being or non-human being?
Non-human.
Inanimate means non-human being. Okay. On that, what's the answer now?
Some of them
B.
got non-moving. Okay. B. Most of them got B. Singular feminine.
Yeah, okay. Anyone says anything other than B?
No, they all
No,
said
no.
Okay,
they
good.
all said B.
Non-human being, plural will be always singular feminine identity. Okay. And it will reflect on the verb mostly, but anyway, it's not here, appropriate here. Okay, question
Okay, sure.
8.
Question 8 is which demonstrative pronoun is used for a group of people far away? Haulai, ulaika, haza, tilka.
Very good. Brother Rafi, if you could answer this question, please. Lil Karib, Lil Baid, which one, which group is it part of? Demonstrative pronoun used for group of people, plural, far
Yeah.
away. Which one?
So lil Karib is when it's near.
Yes, and the plural of that is?
So it'd be haulai.
This is Karib, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
far would
Bari
be?
would be ulaika.
And the feminine version of same would be? Far, plural would be?
It'd be the same.
Same.
So
MashaAllah. Ustad Muhammad,
yeah,
my brother, my dear brother.
yeah.
Why do I work like this with this group? Also, you are part of group. I feel like this is how you can revise. This is how you can test. You are asking question from different angle, top, bottom, right, left, This way, the teaching gets better. So which other teachers are here today? So Sadiq is not here. Ustad Hamza is not right just here, correct?
Yes, he's just away
He
from.
wasn't he? I think he
Yes, no,
started.
he's just a bit away.
Okay, so okay.
He'll be back.
But all our future teachers are here. Alhamdulillah, we are doing it right. Alhamdulillah.
And we got answer B. Inshallah.
Answer B, yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
question,
brother. Okay,
okay.
Okay,
Question
good.
number
Next.
9. What does haulai refer to in Arabic? A single person near, a single object far, a group of people or things near, a group of people or things far. Right.
Yeah, very easy answer. Chat box, please.
We got answers coming. C.
Is C correct?
What does haulai refers to in Arabic?
Yeah, haulai is group of people near.
It's the top box.
Yes.
Hazard group. Sorry, correct. Okay, good.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Next.
Question number 10. In Arabic, how is the demonstrative pronoun placed in a sentence? Before the noun, after the noun, between the adjective and the noun, at the end of the sentence. We've got some answers coming. So we've got A, Ustad, for number 10.
Between the adjective, at the end of sentence, never be. Between the adjective and noun, no. There is no rule like that. After the noun, no.
They all answered A.
All answer A. So
you know,
Alhamdulillah.
You know what that tells you, and remember what I'm saying, and watch it. You're learning something which is very important, which I'm going to tell you now. Can I okay, if I go to your screen, can I? Can you see my writing? Can you see my writing?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Good. Okay, so we have got very quickly, you will say I'll use Arabic name, Murakkabe Tawsif. Everybody say what that means in English, please, quickly.
Izafi. Possessive.
Someone correct it, please. Murakkabe Tawsif.
Descriptive.
Sifa
Descriptive.
Mawsuf.
Sifa Mawsuf.
Correct. Okay. Murakkabe Idafi, someone said, right? Murakkabe Idafi. What is this in English?
Possessive.
Possessive. Good. And Murakkabe Shari, what does it say in English?
Demonstrative phrase.
Good. And the last one is,
Murakkabe Jari.
which is?
Genitive, jar, majroor.
Okay. So this is jar majroor. So I'm telling you something a little in advance. Jar majroor, is it one type or two type?
Two types.
Two types.
What is one?
One is if it comes after pronoun, it gives the following word a jar. And if it is a mudaf ilayh, then also it gets a jar.
So one is with harf jar. The other one is with mudaf.
Yeah.
You know, mudaf ilayhi always jar majroor.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not jar majroor because jar hasn't made this. So it's also majroor, and that is the name of genitive phrase. It's not only about jar. Okay, jar majroor term is not right genitive case. 1 second, yeah, I'll answer this call, please. Sorry. Yes, Abba. Muslim? No, I haven't. What? Okay, inshallah. Okay, Abba. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, you understand? When you say murakkabe jar, then it doesn't mean jar majroor referred to, connected to harf jar. It also includes mudaf. Mudaf is not the element here. Mudaf ilayhi, which also takes kasra at the end. So that is also majroor. So that majroor element is called genitive case. I hope it is okay with you. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now next. So we have got 4 murakkab. Who can tell me one of them? Okay, just in this way. Mawsuf murakkab tawsif, mawsuf sifa, can it be a mubtada in a sentence? Yes, no. Answer. Yes, no.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Everybody yes or some no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Say I said Rasulullahi. Is it murakkab idafa, right? Rasulullahi, Allah's Rasul, Rasul of Allah. Mudaf ilayhi, correct? Rasulullahi.
Yes.
Rasulullahi minal Makkah. Rasulullahi is from Makkah,
Yes.
right? So what is it now? Rasulullahi is a mubtada. Then comes is, because is a connector for mubtada and khabar is fil Makkah. Can you see this is a mubtada? Can you see that mawsuf sifa can be a mubtada? Are you clear on that? Everyone say yes, on the chat box. Quick, please.
Yes.
Because this is finishing, and you know we have to remember this. Mawsuf sifa as a murakkab, as a phrase, as a compound mubtada. 2 words came, 1 segment now. It is a mubtada here. So it can be mubtada, mawsuf, murakkab tawsif. Okay, everyone? Good. Next one.
Okay.
I'm
Question-
sorry, Rasulullah was not Tawsif, okay? Rasulullah, that the example I gave you is Murakkab Idafa, okay? Idafa can be Mubtada, clear? In the same way, it's difficult for me to remember, Mausuf Sifa together, if anybody can remember an example, please mention. Mausuf Sifa together can be also a Mubtada, compound Mubtada. There are chapters, okay, you can go back. If we say azabun azibun, azabun azimun, right? It means great punishment, correct?
Mhm.
And if I say in English language, great punishment is waiting for you. This great punishment is what? Mubtada, correct?
Mhm.
Because there is a is in the middle. Great punishment is mubtada, subject, is waiting for you. Great reward, okay? Ajrun azimun, mausuf sifa. Can it be mubtada? Murakkabe, tawsif, can it be mubtada? Everyone, please answer.
Yes.
Mashallah, mashallah. Now I said, hazal kitabu khairum minkum. Khairukum means this book is good for you. Clear? So this book together is a mubtada. Does it sound right to you? Mubtada, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So Murakkab Ishari can be a mubtada. MashaAllah. Now, oh my goodness, I'm bad in example. Remember an example. Murakkab jar. Okay, I just said lahu ma fi samawati. Ma lahu jar majrur, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Lahu ma fi samawati. Can I say lahu came in the beginning of a jumlatul ismiya? Can I call it a mubtada? Lahu.
No. No.
Fillahi turjaun, I said. For example, lillahi, to Allah, you are going to return.
No.
So fillahi, jar majrur in the beginning. Can it be a mubtada?
No.
No.
MashaAllah. But only two ladies I know, they said no. What about others? Other ladies and gents?
The easiest.
Answer. Okay. By now they already know that yes, this is the answer. Listen, out of this four murakkab, you will remember jar majrur, this murakkab jar will never be a
Mubtada.
mubtada.
Sister Nurjan says, sorry, didn't quite get it.
If it is, as I said, like this, jar majrur, fillahi, what example did I give you? Jar majrur, lahu ma fi samawati, I said, okay? Lahu ma
Samawati.
as-samawati. Okay, sister, it is what we're saying. Jar majrur came in the beginning with harf jar. This will never be a mubtada. This will never be a mubtada. In other words, what the ruling we are getting out of this is all three murakkab, okay, can become a mubtada in a sentence when it comes in the beginning of a sentence, but when a jar majrur comes at the beginning of the sentence, it will never be a mubtada. This is the rule, you remember, only this line, murakkabe jar. jar majrur at the beginning of the sentence, although in the beginning of the sentence, that determines what is it? Jumlatul ismiya or jumlatul fi'liya? Lahu, who is an ism. So this is a jumlatul ismiya. Ism, beginning. La, harf doesn't characterize which jumla it would be. Fi'liya or jumla, ismiya. But the first letter, after that, after the harf, is that an ism or is it a fail? Okay, so when an ism comes, it's jumlatul ismiya. If it is jumlatul ismiya, the first word is mubtada. So in this case, although it came first, could it be mubtada with carrying the jar? The answer is no, Sister Nur Jahan. Get everybody get it. Murakkabe jar will never be a mubtada. Okay, we move on, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, carry on, next one.
Question number 12.
Yeah, you carry on.
Question number 12. The demonstrative pronoun dhalika is used for an object near masculine, an object near feminine, an object far masculine, D, an object far feminine. So demonstrative pronoun dhalika is used for, okay,
Demonstrative pronoun zalika. You said zalika.
dhalika, yes.
Yeah, answer. Go quickly, please.
Everyone says an object
Says
far masculine.
C. They're saying C. An object far masculine.
No.
It's C answer, correct? First of all, it's masculine, not feminine. Has anyone said B?
No.
Or
Nobody
anything?
said B. They all
It's
say
all
C.
C.
All C.
Yes.
Clear. This is simple. Okay. Next one.
Yes.
Question 3.
Number 13. How are demonstrative pronouns used in relation to the noun they describe? So how are the demonstrative pronouns used in relation to the noun they described? A, they always agree in gender and number. B, they are independent of the nouns, gender and number. C, they agree in number but not always in gender. And fourth is D, they agree in gender but not always in number.
Very good questions. Answer is what?
They got A, B, C.
Answer A.
They
B.
got mixture.
We
A,
got
B.
mixture of answers.
When it is mixture, is very good for discussion. Okay, let's look at B. We just a few minutes ago, we mentioned they have to match in gender and number.
Yes.
I told you. Okay,
It's A.
They have to match in gender and number and nothing else. No mood, no case, no state, and nothing else. Okay, so even not type of noun as well. Remember, they don't have to be definite, indefinite. They have to just match gender and number. Okay, that's the answer. Okay.
Yes.
They are dependent on the nouns gender and number. It is slightly vague. Independent of so it's the wrong answer anyway. Clear?
Yes.
C, they agree in number but not in gender, so it contradicts with A. So C is wrong. D also contradicts with number A. So
A is the correct
answer. Everyone okay?
Alhamdulillah.
Who is this person calling me? Just a second.
It's your wife.
Hello. Sorry, I haven't called you. What's your name, please, if you don't mind? No, I think it could be a mistake. Sorry. Okay. Sure. Okay. Last one.
Question number 14, which is the last one of this lesson. What is the Arabic word for those referring to plural feminine? Hawula'i, awulaika, hadhihi, tilka.
Those for plural feminine.
Plural
Second
feminine.
box. Second box.
Okay, we got B so far. Yes, it's all B. I think you got a few more to come.
Yeah.
Yes.
From those, you are choosing whether this is lil qarib, which is hada, or is it lil ba'id, which is zalika.
Everyone's got
top,
B. Yes.
Okay. What's the answer?
B.
Okay, good. Right, that's all, right?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay. So Sadiq is here, right?
Yes, he was here.
And Ustad Hamza is back yet or not?
Not yet.
Got some issues. Okay. Right. Ustad Sadiq here?
No, he was here and left. I don't know. What.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, mashallah.
Okay, right. Can I ask Ustad Muhammad to start with? You are also a teacher. Share this with Ustad Hamza because he missed this part. And I want to hear from some students as well, as fast as possible. How did you find the way we went through this question and answer and testing? Also, I added a few things here and there, bringing it from the previous points we taught already. Please, in brief, share with Ustad Hamza, how did you find it? And if you are a teacher, would you do it this way or would you do it any other way? So quickly, Brother Muhammad, quickly, and then every, few students, please. So that Ustad Hamza listens to the recording and understand what we are talking about, inshallah. And Ustad Sadiq, and Ustad Aisha, Ustad Shuma, and all others. Tell us.
Sorry, I wasn't here for all the time. I just catch up a few minutes ago. Brother Abdul Rashid, can you just...
Okay, I'll pick up, okay.
Yeah.
Sister Jamila. The way we conducted this MCQ part.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, it was good. I just wanted to bring up a couple of points on the Murakabe Jari.
Okay, on that I'll come back in a minute. Just the point, sister.
But it was done very well. Yeah.
Not just very well, the way we did it, right, left, front, back, top, bottom, from every angle we attacked, so that their brain, from laziness, it comes out. So that's one, if you could, because I'm going to share this with other teachers.
Because you discussed the singulars, the plural, the masculine, the masculine and the feminine, and then the dual and the plurals, and how the plurals for masculine and feminine are the same in both cases for near and far, and you did Murakabe Shari, Lil Ba'id, Lil Qarib, and yes, and the students were made to think, and I just want to point to the fingers. Since we did singular, dual, and plural, we know that number matters, and we did the masculine and the feminine, so we know the gender matters. And then these were the only two things. So in Ishari, the gender and number have to match. So it's right there in front of you in the chart, the gender and the number.
So I also got the students involved. And discuss the right, wrong, why, etc. Was that important?
That was very important.
If I just do it like question number 9, what's the answer? Someone said A, and I said correct answer, then move forward. Did I do that, or did I just go a little bit more?
You did throw some little bit more and try to challenge with other alternatives at times. So
Good. If you are a teacher, anyone, would you do it plain way or a little bit twisted way?
Twisted with the examples.
Little bit little bit twisted way after the exposure to
Yeah.
test the knowledge and challenge the student.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
you make more interesting question answers and
Sure. Very good. Okay. That's fine, Ustad Hamza. We would like to. I mean, are you okay for doing the next chapter? Which is Murakkab al-Jar.
Yeah. In terms of time, how much do we have left?
We got about 20 minutes.
We can do this easily.
Okay.
I mean, because this is everybody knows we will. I mean, if you want me, I can do this, and you just participate. Is it possible? Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm
Mahmoud, I
sharing.
think there are some questions on the chat.
Oh yeah, there are some questions. Please ask me. Sister Jamila first, and Brother Muhammad, you can. Yes. Sister Jamila, you were
Sister
asking me something.
Nurjan asking some question on the chat.
Okay, first Sister Jamila, because she asked first. Yes, please.
So, when we said for Murakkab Jari, there are two types, the Mudaf, Mudaf ilayh, and the Jar and Jar Majroor. So, I just wanted to point out that the Mudaf, Mudaf ilayh can be a Mubtada, but the Jar Majroor cannot. So, just in case some student is not clear about that.
Yeah, you are right. So, we already said it, and it's coming now in this chapter, and we will finish it off with that as well. No problem.
Okay.
Any other point, any other question? Anyone? Nurjahan, please.
No, she said thumbs up for her. Alhamdulillah. I had few queries about the MCQs. You have explained them with ease. Alhamdulillah.
All done, yeah?
Yes.
MashaAllah, good. That itself is also a good feedback.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, MashaAllah, good. So we are now studying Murakkabul Jarri. Murakkab al-Jar, Jar Majroor, whatever you say is okay. Okay? And before we even read anything, what are we going to talk about? We said already, genitive phrases are two types. One of them will originate from a Harf, Jar, preposition, and we know the use of it. And we also know about Mudaf Mudaf ilayhi, where the Mudaf ilayhi takes a Majroor state, correct? You already know that. So both these types are combined as a genitive phrase. A phrase, a murakkab, combination of two isms, but ending with jar state. Visibly, it could be kasra, or for mabni, it could be fi mahalli jar, means you do not see the jar kasra, but its state, it's i'rab fi mahalli, in the state of jar. Fi mahalli jar. What does it mean? Ustad Muhammad?
It's resembled a
Fi mahalli jar.
Yeah.
Fi mahalli means state.
Yeah.
Jar means in the state of
jar.
Jar. So, Brother Rashid, fi mahalli rafa. What does it mean?
In the state of
rafa.
Rafa. And if I say fi mahalli nasab or fi mahalli mansubun, okay, anything, what does it mean? Someone else. Rafi, fi mahalli nasab, what does it mean?
It is in a mansub state.
It is in mansub state. Absolutely. When you say state, when you say irab, you may see the haraka, but you may not see that as well. There may be some reason why it will not show. But it's state, depending on what is state? What is irab? Irab is telling you what role that is playing in the sentence. So you may see the haraka or dhamma or kasra, but you may not see it. But its irab will be still fixed. And you need to determine what role it is by the meaning of the sentence. Okay, done. So 1, 2. One is possessive structure, mudaf mudaf ilayhi. The other one is jar majrur with harf jar preposition. So mudaf ilayhi example. It's very easy. That's all about this chapter, and we'll do the MCQ now as well. So Rasulun plus Allahu. Rasulullahi. This is mudaf ilayhi, correct? I don't have to repeat it. And Brother Rashid, tell me, why is it Rasulullahi? It was originally Rasulun, and it was Allahi. Why is it Rasulullahi? Brother Rashid and someone else, Brother Rafi, if you can participate, if he gets stuck.
So Rasulun and Rasulullahi, because of al, that's is becoming.
There's no al here.
Allahi.
Brother Rafi, come in.
There's no al.
There's no,
Okay, Brother Rashid, you continue.
Okay.
What? Okay, al you said is discarded here.
Now there is no al. I
Anything else?
Because of the Rasul has fatha with Allahu has dhamma.
No. Okay, now, you know. Okay, Brother Rafi, you are able to help sort it out? Try. Say something.
Is it because it's definite? I'm not too sure.
That's not the correct answer. Stand by. Sister
But
Sonia. Sister Sonia. Wait, Sister Sonia. Rasulun and Allahu. Now we have got the mudaf ilayhi Rasulullahi. Sister Sonia, can you explain why Rasulun has become Rasulu here? Yes?
She says mudaf ilayhi.
Yeah, we know this is mudaf ilayhi, of course. What else? Okay.
Can you explain? Do you want me to explain?
No, not yet, not yet. I have to just. Sister Fazana, can you try? Sister Fazlu, can you try?
Sister Fazlu.
Sister Fazana.
Fazana. Why has...
Because mudaf, assalamu alaikum, mudaf always comes first and it doesn't take tanween and it doesn't take al, but it's an indefinite article. By meaning it's how can I explain? By meaning it's
also definite.
Yeah,
so
it's also definite.
definite. You gave the answer,
yeah.
mashallah. So
Yeah.
let's just finish the answer.
Yes.
You said mudaf, because it is going to
Yeah.
play the role of the mudaf here.
Yes.
The possessor and possessed. This is mudaf
Yeah,
ilayhi, correct?
Yes.
So
yes,
you said
correct.
it. So this is mudaf. This is the possessed, and this is the possessor, owner.
Yes.
And
owner.
mudaf doesn't take tanween. Mudaf doesn't take al. You said. But because Rasulun is now going to play the role of a mudaf, so it has lost his one dhamma to get ready to play the role of possessed. That's why Rasulun has become Rasulu. Now, Sister Fazana, Allahu, why has it become Allahi there, sister?
Because it's mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi take the kasra.
What a beautiful
It's mudaf because Allah is mudaf ilayhi. It's the possessor.
So if it is mudaf ilayhi, it will take kasra.
Yes.
That's why Allah will become Allahi. MashaAllah.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I'm doing test. Every class I do test. I keep an eye on how students are doing, because you go to module 2, you need to get this sorted out, otherwise, sorry. So we have a lot of time. You know, you are I mean, I'm not talking to you now, I'm talking to everyone. You know what your weaknesses are because you couldn't answer, you couldn't understand certain things. It's your time to start working on your own, looking at the PDF file again, and then watching the video. Is that okay? Can you say yes, please, on the chat box so that I can move on? And the same way, I wouldn't hear from anybody else. Baitun plus Allahu, same situation. Baitu, Allahi, khalas. Okay? Now we are talking about typical jar majroor. Okay? Min plus Allahu. Why is Allahu has become Allahi here? Why?
Because of the jar, min, harf jar, min, and Allah take us for.
If there is a harf, and after that an ism comes, that will be, without any exception, that will be in kasr. If min comes, b comes, fi comes, anything. Fillahi. Billahi. Not billahu. No, no, never. It's obvious. So that's why, can you see fil masjidi? Masjid al-masjidu has become masjidi. Al-baitu has become al-baiti. Do we need to explain anymore?
No.
No. Inshallah, correct? And last A and B, what does it say? One of the preposition, lam lillah, yeah, what I already explained. One of the preposition, damir, ha plus.
Just explain anyway.
Just explain, fine.
Yeah.
So could someone amongst you just, as I said, it's a training as well for others. The way we went through, again, whoever the teacher is, forget about me. If you are in this position, would you do it this way?
Yeah.
Or would you just go through this? Would you go through this, paragraph by paragraph, read it and,
No,
answer,
that is more
and they will
interactive.
say, one number, answer is C, answer is D, like that.
Basically,
can somebody just repeat this, because summarize this and just say to Hamza, because we'll be discussing this in our meeting. Sister Jamila, I would nominate you again, please. Repeat the benefit of, yeah. Yes.
So, what all items would you like me to repeat?
The benefit of teaching the way we have just taught.
So it is very engaging. It involves the students and it challenges the students and questions them. And then if they are answering incorrectly, then to question them further so that they come to the correct answer and the correct concept of how to analyze and get to the bottom of the correct approach.
So you bring a problem and engage them so that not only one or two students, there are a lot of silent students everywhere, every time. So you are now targeting them. So by listening to them, maybe, most likely, they will now understand, because there's no other way to get it better. So that's the point. So it's the teacher's responsibility to really engage them. And also, you're studying, say, anything, a chapter, but in between something, some people may have confusion. You bring that in. Saying, tell us, this is in lesson 9. We are studying lesson 26 now. And if you don't understand anything from lesson 9, now it's a problem. So let's just look at this. So it's another opportunity for the students to just remind themselves. Teacher has to foresee, Brother Muhammad. Teacher should be taking him to that position, how I was 5 years, 10 years ago, or even 6 months ago. Imagine that. There are many people there like you were 2 years ago. That's the good teachership, my brothers and sisters. And don't look at just the best students only. They are okay, alhamdulillah. What is the point of just getting only 3 or 4 best students if 15 others are too much behind? It is your failure, Mr. Teacher, Mrs. Teacher, not just him or her. We shout at them, we criticize them, we just, we say a lot of things. We try our best to really engage them and do their bit, but there will be some students still, they didn't get the good leadership from the teacher. As a result, they fail. When they fail, I fail, teacher. If you don't have that kind of mentality, you are not a good teacher. Sorry. Whatever, Arabic or any other subject. Okay, okay. So, okay.
There's a question here, Ustad.
Yeah, what's the question? Yes.
Sister Humaira said, please ask the students to give some examples of preposition and attached pronouns.
Okay, good one, good one, good one. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this now. So I said, Baitun plus who. Baitun plus who. Attached pronoun. What's the meaning of that? Sister Rushda. I don't know who you are. Brother Sabir. Sister Sania. One of you, please tell me.
Shabir answer, he's out.
Okay, fine. Baitun plus who. Okay. Okay, I will write it down. It's a very good, Sister Humaira, right? Okay,
Yes.
very good point you raised.
Baituhu.
So Baitun individually. Okay. The names I mentioned, get ready, please. Baitun plus who. What would be here and why? Yeah, these 3 names come together. We'll do this together. Please don't hesitate. Come forward. So I'm calling Sister Sonia, Sister Sania, Brother Sabir, Brother Rafi as well, Brother Fazlu as well. Okay, quick, please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So none of them, the names I mentioned, are able to give the correct answer. But I do not care about the correct answer. What I really care, your participation, because if you don't participate, if you don't make mistake, nobody can be successful without failing. You have to go through the failing stage in anything you do in your life.
Yeah.
You have to fail to succeed. If you don't fail, less likely you will be succeed. That will be lottery, man. Come on. Let's earn this by our work, by our effort.
Ustad, can I just
Ustad?
something?
Yes. Fazlu is ready. 1 second.
I'm going to guess the answer is...
1 second. Yeah, 1 second. What Brother Muhammad said? Anything different?
No, nothing different. I was just going to emphasize what you just said, is that, we want the students to interact and to participate and to say either it's wrong or right. And like you've been repeating 3, 4, 5 times, please come forward, somebody come forward, and they don't. And this is the dilemma we face as well when we try to teach them. We want them to fire questions, we want them to come forward, even if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Then it gives us the opportunity to iron it out and say, no, you misunderstood. This is not this, this is this, or this is that,
Yeah, and that is going to help that particular student as well as others.
Others, yeah, correct.
Would you not do this favor to others by making a mistake telling this? Then you learn and others will learn as well.
Yeah.
We want those type of students. Some students will fail and then they will say, I tried a few times here and there and it is hard. Quranic Arabic is really hard.
It's not hard.
I mean, can you tukazzibu lahi? Can you blame Allah?
No.
Because Allah Himself said, "Wa yassarna al-Qur'ana lizikri." Yes.
Yeah.
I made it easy.
Easy for you to understand.
I made it easy for you, so that you remember. I made it easy, He said. Nothing else is more truthful than this. Okay, so okay. Now, brother Fazlu, give it a try.
I was going to say, Ustad, that here the roles, the patterns you just described is not followed. So the answer is going to be Baituhu.
Answer is Baituhu is not followed. What do you mean?
The rules you explained earlier with the harfs, when the harf is before the ism, the ism takes a kasra. For example, minallahi. So here the
why?
harakat.
Okay, yeah, you are saying why is this? It will still carry dhamma here instead of kasra. Why? Answer.
Because it is a mabni.
Mabni.
It doesn't change.
Those students who didn't speak, as I requested, can you confirm that you understood this answer? Because it's exactly like the top 6 examples, and only exception here is that it is an attached pronoun mabni. That's why it didn't take kasra here. Otherwise, it should have been like baituhi, correct? So can you, these 3 persons, we confirm that now it's clear, and you will also go through the video, please. So simple, easy. Tell me, because we're running out of time. Just give the answer on the chat box. We'll start try. We'll start try to get the answers.
Yeah, can you all answer, please?
Yeah, not those who have participated many times. Only those who did not participate and could not answer this very simple question. If they could now say yes.
Rafi says yes, yes.
Yes, good. Okay.
Anybody else? Did you understand that?
Okay.
Sana says yes.
Okay. So who, Mr. Brother Fazlul Islam? Now you're in trouble. Listen, you got to talk. I know many people don't like the way I talk, but I would like to do it this way. Because I need to sometimes really hurt you a little bit so that you wake up and you take a challenge saying, oh my God, that was a bit embarrassing. Well, I have to change. I have to work harder. And it changes some people. Okay. Brother Fazlu, who you said mabni, right? And it always be like this, correct?
Yes.
Now I bring a word to you. We are out of the genitive phrase now, okay? I gave 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Can you remember? This is used a lot. I can't remember the ayah. Fi, a lot. Okay. Fi, he. Now, Mr. Fazlul Islam, you told us ha is a attached pronoun and it's mabni and it doesn't change its haraka. But why is it fihi? Fihi hudallil muttaqin, for example. Why is it, you say that's wrong? Yeah, ha actually changes, brother. Ha takes haraka, fihi. Why?
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Now,
But let's,
my teachers, 1 second, brother, Muhammad, let me get it out of him, okay?
okay, get it
Or
out.
others, okay, okay.
Yeah, get
Right.
it out from me.
And Ustad Hamza, I'm saying, you see what I am doing? I have now taken them back to lesson, that attached pronoun lesson, which is probably
Lesson 7, I
9,
think.
10, okay?
Yeah.
They have to understand, they have to remember this. So, yeah, Brother Fazlu, it's used in Quran, okay? So it's correct that it can change the attached pronouns, although they are mabni, but it may change. And that lesson, everyone who is not sure now, go back to the lesson. Attached pronoun, listen.
Yeah.
There are 4
Apple jar.
4 harf correct. Okay, 1 second. There are 4
Apple jar.
no, first of all, 4
lesson 16.
Attached pronoun, 4 attached pronoun, and 4 harful jar. Harf jar. You know, harf jar, there are 10 we have memorized, okay? So you mean ila ala, many, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone remember 10.
Ila ala fi bi.
But there are 4 harf jar.
Yeah.
When that comes, followed by 4 types of attached pronoun, not all 12 attached pronoun. Attached pronoun, hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. And then?
Yani, nana.
Now?
Yeah, only 4.
Correct.
Hu,
Yeah,
huma,
ni,
hum,
yeah.
hunna.
Hu, huma,
Yeah,
hu.
nana. Correct.
Hu,
Okay,
huma,
fine.
hunna.
Now, listen. Huwa, huma, sorry, huma, whom.
It's not who actually, it's who, huma, hum. Hu, huma, hunna.
Oh, correct, yeah, yes.
Hu, huma, hunna.
Okay, sorry. Hunna, okay. Who?
Yeah.
Who, huma, hunna. 4. How many? 4. What are they? Who, huma, hunna. I'm sorry. Who, huma, whom, then hunna. 4.
Yeah. Hu, huma, hunna.
Everyone need to remember that, okay? And then 4, be, sorry, be,
yeah.
fi,
Li. So be fi.
ila ala,
ala.
ila ala,
Ila ala, yeah.
ila ala.
Mm-hmm.
Ila came before whom, ilaihim. Ala came before kum.
Huma.
Kum, it will not change because one of them, alaihim, alaihinna.
Yeah.
And then in the same way, so billah.
With the ayn.
Sorry.
Ana with the ayn.
Yeah, one is. I'm just very roughly I'm writing it.
Yeah.
Ila,
ala.
this is both ila.
One is ala, ayn.
One is ala.
Is it this?
No, ayn.
Ayn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, ayn, ala. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Right.
That's it.
Right. So try to remember this. Fi, bi, ila, ala, and huwa, huma, hum, hunna. If they come together, one of them, any of them together, then this exception, Brother Fazlu, this exception will change. We have to remember that. So it is not relevant to this chapter, but alhamdulillah, we have touched it. And if you are still confused, go back to the video. I would like to do the question quickly so that this chapter, this whole thing is finished, inshallah, okay? Allow me to do that. Now, any question, how did you find it? Keep talking until I get my Brother Rashid, you get the MCQ.
What are the four harfs that you just mentioned? Sorry. Allah.
Bi fi ila ala.
Bi fi ila Allah. Thank you.
Four
So you
harf
say they're not mabni. They can be changed. That's what you mean.
They will be still called, because in other places they will behave like mabni, but in these four instances, this will be the case. Not only that, look at this. It hasn't become humi. Okay, alayhim, alayhim. It's not alayhumi. It's not behaving that way.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, majroor will be kasra at the end, but it's not behaving like that. So the mabni is still correct. But there's some exceptional rule here. There's a part kind of extension of that rule. These four jar, these four attached pronoun, if they come together one another, and then it will be the first letter of that attached pronoun. But if it is just who, for example, fi he, brother Fazlu. Can you see one letter, and it was who before? Fi he, khalas. Okay.
If it was two, the first letter will change.
Yeah. Okay. Now, brother Rashid.
Yes.
You are.
Look at the time at the moment.
Yeah.
41.
What time?
It's 41 now.
What's the time for Maghrib?
9, after 9.
You people are very lazy, mostly here. We still got 20 minutes. Should we finish this lesson?
Yes, yes. Get it out of the way.
Hey, this is an attitude. Come on. Most people.
Share my screen.
Minutes, okay. You get these questions, and I will get the answer. And Ustad Hamza is still here. Is Ustad Sadiq here?
Yes, he is.
Okay, Ustad Sadiq.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. We have been a little bit aggressive today, but
I've been listening for the last 40 minutes or so.
Alhamdulillah. I have been checking with them. If they were not happy, I would do it this way. Alhamdulillah, I hope it's benefiting some serious students, inshallah. So we will do now. Brother Sadiq, are you able to take over the question part?
I can, inshallah.
Okay. I'm ready with my.
I know Brother Abdul Rashid was doing it previously, so I don't interfere.
No, you take over. It's okay. Let's see.
Okay.
If you're ready, yeah.
Bismillah. Of course.
Have you got it, Sada, or shall I share it?
It's on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
You can see the questions.
Okay, carry on then.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? Good. All right. As usual, if you can put your answers in the chat. I'd like quick responses, please, because I know we've gone past the time. We don't want to go into Maghrib, so please respond. Otherwise, I'll have to wait for people to respond, and I'll ask people individually.
Yeah.
Question 1: what is the genitive phrase in Arabic grammar? Is it A, phrase expressing action? B, phrase showing possession or relationship? A phrase indicating time, or phrase with a verb? MashaAllah, I can see responses coming through already before I finished the question. Most have said, no, everyone has said B, gender phrase showing possession or relationship.
Good, MashaAllah. Good. Next.
Okay, good, MashaAllah. Question 2. In a genitive phrase, what is the role of mudaf?
Just one second. A phrase showing position or relationship, it has been chosen. That's why, because genitive phrase has got two types in it. One is something to do with relationship, which is the harf jar and jar majroor, and the position. Both are within genitive phrases. That's why. Okay, good. Next.
Okay. In a genitive phrase, what is the role of mudaf? Is it A, the owner? Is it B, the owned? Is it C, the action? Or is it D, the subject? Remember the phrase mudaf, mudaf ilay? So is it the owner or the owned? Thank you, Sister Nurjan, for labeling the question. Okay, I want to see if there's any other responses apart from what I've got so far. Okay, I was going to ask, I see next question is coming up, so I'm going to ask that question. Actually, no. If mudaf, if you're saying mudaf is owned, what's mudaf ilayhi then? You can unmute if you want. Okay, people are responding. The owner, good.
Good.
Mudaf
Good.
ilayhi.
Very good.
Possession, possessor, good, mashallah. Jazakallah for your interaction. Question 3. How is a mudaf ilayhi, a genitive phrase, typically characterized? Is it A, indefinite? Is it B, definite? C, plural, or D, singular? Mudaf ilayhi. Question 3. Okay, answers, mashallah. I'm appreciating the quick responses, everyone. Jazakumullah khair. Everyone said B, definite. So yeah, we know because it's attached to something, it makes it definite. Because we know what the subject is. It's not indefinite. Good. Question 4. What case is the mudaf ilayhi in a genitive phrase? Is it A, nominative, C, accusative, C, genitive, or D, dative? So I want someone to tell me what does genitive mean? You can type it or you're welcome to unmute as well. Okay, so mashallah, Sister Nurjan, you said in the state of jar, which is often represented by kasra. Mashallah, very good. Let's go to question 5. Majrur is also correct. Question 5. Which of these is a characteristic of genitive phrase? Is it A, the mudaf is always definite? Is it B, the mudaf ilayhi is always indefinite? Is it C, the mudaf is always indefinite? Or is it D, the mudaf ilayhi is always plural? I think this is a good one.
Which number question, sir?
Question 5.
Yeah, okay.
I want to see what the responses are for this one. Which of these key characteristics of genitive phrase? Okay, good. Oh, someone said B.
B. Very good.
Excellent, thank you. This makes it more interesting for us. So most have said A, mudaf is always definite. And we know that when there's mudaf ilayhi, there has to be it has to be definite. We know what the subject is. Now, why would the mudaf ilayhi be always indefinite? Anyone?
Didn't do it properly. Okay.
I think there's have I caused confusion because so Sister Humera, so it cannot be indefinite because we know what when there's a possession. So yeah. So someone chosen C.
Okay.
Yeah, see, the mudaf is always indefinite. But it becomes definite later on.
No, I think
Yeah,
the question is which of these characteristic of genitive phrase?
Okay,
So this,
give me 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute.
Yep.
Let me explain one point and it will be very helpful and you will clear all the confusion. I have given you an example. Can you see my, can you see my writing?
writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see? We said mudaf ilayhi will always be definite without any exception. Okay, number one. Number two, about mudaf, this discussion is advanced. This is owner and this is what he owns, correct?
No.
Yeah.
Because it is definite, so what he owns will be also definite by meaning. That's the common sense you take in first. Now, I showed you Yawmal Qiyamah. Yawmal Qiyami, I showed you. Okay? Yawmal Akhirati, I showed you. And you got usual mudaf ilayhi definite, correct? But Yawma is not indefinite noun here, am I right? Yawma. For some reason, for other grammatical reason, it is Yawma here. So this is not definite. So that's why that indefinite, definite confusion might occur. By meaning, it is definite, of course. By look, it may not be definite. But what is important? Look or meaning? Meaning. So this is definite. It may not look definite because it is playing the role of maf'ul fihi. That's why. You understand? It's a time. Zarfe zaman. Yawmal. So this is zarfe zaman. That's why in mansub, and actual word was yawmun. But because it's definite, that's why it has lost the tanween. And mudhaf will lose tanween. Can you see this definiteness never goes, but by looking at this, there may be definite, indefinite, etc. But do you get the point here? Mudaf is always definite by meaning. Meaning is important more than the visual. Okay, I wanted to say that, and now you go back to your answer.
And he knows how to read.
Even by visual,
Yeah.
Whether yawmu or
it.
yawma,
Yeah.
there's no tanween. Therefore, just by itself, the single dhamma or kata tells us that it's definite.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to say the same thing. Yes.
Yeah. So you have to remember the context. It is no longer yawmun by itself because the mudaf ilayhi, the jar majrur, it has become definite. Okay. So the correct answer is A. Good. Let's move on. But this is good. I want to remove any confusion. Question
Sister
6.
Selina.
Yep.
Sister Selina. Is she there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do me another favor, Walaikum Salam, please. Question 5. I have to make some alteration there, please, on this one. Please.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. Carry on, sir.
Okay. Question 6. What does the genitive phrase typically indicate in Arabic? Is it A, time and place, B, action and subject, C, possession and belonging, or D, quality or number? Should be straightforward. Question 6. Quickly, please.
They all answer C.
Please don't say the answer. I want people to I want people to respond quickly so they give what they believe it is. And there's no harm in getting it wrong because we would have had that discussion a moment ago if we didn't have the incorrect answer. So it's really important. And it helps us as teachers as well. Bismillah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sister Nurjan, slow down, please. Question 7. In a genitive phrase, what position does mudaf occupy? Is it A, before mudaf ilayhi? Is it B, after mudaf ilayhi? C, separated by mudaf ilayhi? Or D, at the end of the sentence? What position does mudaf occupy?
Mudaf
Again.
comes first, okay? It took me some time when I was at the beginning stage. I used to get confused. Which one first?
Yeah.
The
You just
second
have to remember the phrase. Mashallah, I think everyone got that. They're answering A. You just have to remember mudaf ilayhi. What
Yes.
do we say first? We say the mudaf, then we say the mudaf ilayhi.
it.
Mudaf ilayhi. So that's the correct answer.
Mhm.
Let's go to question 8, please. What does the mudaf ilayhi translate in English? Remember the two components, mudaf ilayhi. What does mudaf ilayhi translate? Is it the owner, the owned, the possessor, the belonging? Okay, I see some interesting responses. Good. And again, just because of time, we've got answers A, we've got A and C. Some saying C, some saying A. Good. So the example, just to remember, the one I go to straight away is Baytullahi. Bayt is not owning Allah. Allah owns, it's Allah's house, right? Baytullahi. Just remember that. So mudaf ilayhi, Baytullahi. So Allah, it comes second. So Allah is the owner of the house. So remember that. So mudaf ilayhi is the possessor or the owner. So you're right. A or C is correct. So Dr. Mahmoud, again, I don't know if you want to amend that question.
Sister Selina, you also point out question 8 to me, please. Both answers are correct. You see, for discussion, I'm saying both answers are correct. But the correct answer, according to our teaching, according to our PDF material, and it is possessive phrase. So possessive word is more appropriate. So both are correct. But at the same time, most correct answer, according to our material, is C. Although we use the word owner as well. So I will actually now change this answer to both A and C. I will do this, Sister Selina, okay? That's fine. Next.
Question 9. What is required between mudaf ilayhi? Is it a verb, a preposition? C, nothing, they are placed together. D, the word of. What is required between the mudaf? That's an interesting one. So answers we're getting. C and D. So when we look at the English, we're looking at it's the usual the of.
Everyone tell me what is the correct answer, should be the correct answer you prefer. Because C is also correct in this instance, but D is also correct. Which one would you prefer? Because so that I can amend it. Most people from your knowledge.
C is correct. When we talk about Arabic language, C becomes the correct answer. We are not talking about English translation, but this is only for our understanding that we can put and check if it is the phrase possessive.
So
I'd also prefer C.
Yeah. So in other words, the most correct answer, the closest answer is C. As Sister Jamila just said, the word of is not really, doesn't exist, number one. Secondly, it is for
we
our
use that
understanding
just
in
to
English,
understand.
we use the word
exactly.
of.
That's
okay,
right.
fine.
Yes.
Next.
No, that was not me. That was some other good student.
Yeah. Okay, question 10.
Yeah, thank you.
Which phrase correctly forms a genitive phrase? Is it A, Kitabun al-walad? Is it B, Kitabul walad? Is it C, al-waladu kitab? Or is it D, al-waladi kitab? Very good test. One, how many responses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I can get a couple more, please. Who hasn't responded? Any more? Okay, alhamdulillah. I think yes, everyone has got that right. It's B, Kitabul walad. So we know in mudaf mudaf ilayhi there should never be tanween. So first one is wrong, Kitabun, and we know the order. It's mudaf ilayhi. So it cannot be other way around. For example, al-walad. So C and D are completely wrong because the possessor is coming first. Al-walad kitab. So this is the book's boy, which is incorrect. So B is the correct answer. Well done, everyone.
We just need to move the kasra. That's correct.
There are some issue with the kasra. Point it, sister. Okay, to me. Okay.
Yeah. Dr. Mohammed, I don't know if this is a good point to. How many do we have? Can you see, Brother Abdul Rashid, how many questions on this?
We've got 1,
Because
2,
9 o'clock.
3, 4.
Okay, so
we can finish it if
yeah,
everyone's
let's finish
okay
it
with
quickly.
it.
Okay.
If we finish it quickly, then we should
Yeah.
be able to.
The genitive phrases, in genitive phrases, the mudaf ilayhi is marked by
Ustad.
Now, yes.
Yes, these 3 questions, right? Three
5.
left. Okay.
5.
Okay, just 3. 11, 12, 13. Answer. Read.
Okay.
You keep reading. You read individually. Give the answer quickly. 3 questions. 11 this, 12 this, 13 this. 13. Give the full picture. Starting full, Ustad.
All right. So in genitive phrases,
Just
mudaf ilayhi is marked
take
by.
it up a little bit. 13. 4 question. It's 3 showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so for 11 answer, actually, Dr. Mohammed, you want me to give the
Give
answer,
they should answer 11, 12, 13 at the same time. Let's don't
All right,
read
good.
this, Ustad. Let them just read
All right,
it.
that's fine. Definitely, it's mudaf ilayhi indigo genitive phrase. Yeah, I think we've got most of the questions for 11, 12. If others can answer 13
Okay,
as well.
you just say the right answer.
Okay.
11.
So for 11, well done, everyone. C is the correct answer. Mudaf ilayhi is marked by kasra.
12.
So 12, definiteness is with al. That's B. Just looking at the answers, mashallah, everyone got that right. And 13, what is the example of a genitive phrase in Arabic? The Kitabul walad. Actually, I think B and C.
B. Is it repeat?
Yeah. No. There's more than one correct.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Answer is 2 actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baytul Mal is a bit
13.
small on my screen.
13, let's give the answer. Correct answer is
Yeah.
B and D, okay? Let's move on 14, 15 now. Make a note. 13, B and D, check if you were correct. Later, 14, 15, start.
In number 14, in the phrase Masjidul, is that Masjidul Qarya, I think?
Qarir.
Yeah, Qarya. Qaryati, the
Yeah,
village's mosque is, what is Masjid?
Yeah.
Okay, and question 15, in genitive, the mudaf ilayh usually ends with what vowel sound?
They are answering 14 and 15. 14 answer, 15 answer. 1 minute.
Yep, I've got the answers for 14.
Correct answer is mudaf. Correct. The
Yep.
B. Next.
So done.
Correct answer is mudaf. And C.
B and C.
Yeah.
Good. Mudaf ilayhi.
Okay.
Is with the kasra.
Okay. Before everyone leaves, this is my message, just in case if anybody felt frustrated or upset when I say there will be tests and only those who pass will go. But I have to just make it very clear to you. Yes, will be, whoever you are not speaking, we never heard you, but you have to speak to me, inshallah, means to really get to the next stage. So this will be needed. Number 2, we may say that you stay in very essential circumstance, very demanding circumstance. We may say just only do module 1. Then you will be given a time, saying within the month. For example, if you can show improvement by really making up, which is possible, some people have done it, we do take them to the module 2 officially. Number 3 option is, Ustad, I will be doing module 1 because I know most of it, and I'll be doing this again from module 1 beginning, and at the same time I would like to be a student of module 2. That is purely at the discretion of the Ustad. Will say yes, you are allowed, by really observing you carefully what you are doing. So there are options wide open for you, but we will do the right thing for you, because there's no point of you taking you to from 1 to 2 and then you end up with big shallow. No. So I hope this is clear, Ustad. I hope I made it clear, Ustad Sadiq. Then you can add and then you can conclude, inshallah.
I think it's been clear. The last 1 hour, I think we should be very clear, inshallah. Nothing to add. Go ahead. Back to you.
Yeah, Ustad Hamza is not there, so if you could conclude, please. And tomorrow,
sure.
we need to have all teachers, please. I'm requesting you to make sure the all teachers are here, including, so there's Aisha, Shuma, and everyone, as much as possible, inshallah. Okay?
We'll request that, inshallah. Jazakum khair, everyone, and thank you for your patience for staying the extra half an hour. May Allah reward you for your efforts. Please continue what you've been doing, and hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow and the rest next week. Sorry, not next week, Saturday. Barakallahu fikum. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.